everyone. I know everyone is still coming in. Everybody try to get to their phones ASAP. I just want to say thank you to Villain Smoke Shop for lending me use their patio. I am blessed. Hello, Marlene. How are you? I know everyone is still coming in. Hello, Jeezy Tats. Everybody's coming in. I see everybody coming in. Hello, Miss Carmen. How are you? I just want to say welcome back to Live Open Conversation with your favorite host, Antonio. Every week on Wednesday at 8 p.m. with amazing topics for all to have a conversation about. Hello, Javier. Hello. I know, it's so nice. Hello, Angie. How are you? Hello, Crystal. How are you? Everybody's coming in. I am outside, so if you can hear me, just please throw your hands raised, something. Just let me know that you can hear me. I think everybody can hear me. I think. I'm not sure. Woof, it's getting hot in here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Live Open Conversation. Welcome back. This is the second week back. I am actually way beyond excited. I can't complain. Things has been going well. I can hear you, honey. Okay, we can hear you. Okay, just making sure if you cannot hear me, just please buzz me in there. I am outside. Sin Censura. Hello, Sin Censura, if I'm saying it right. Let's get right into this. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? I know everyone is coming in. Everybody's either getting off of work or getting home with their kids and, trying to settle them in and stuff like that. So it is understandable. So, as long as you got the live open and you can hear me, that's the purpose of it. Hello, Jersey Devil. Hello, Jazz. I know people are just still coming in. Welcome back to Live Open Conversation. As you know, I am your host, Antonio. And I'm actually happy to be back again for the second week this week. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, Augustine. Trying to give a little shout out to everyone. Just want to talk about all lives matters. I know a lot of people always constantly saying why we're talking about Black Lives Matter, but there is a little term to that. A lot of people is not well educated in regards to this. I've been doing a little bit of my research before I came about with this topic, and it's actually a pretty good topic. Like I say, these topics are not made for everyone, and it's understandable. We're just like I'm not made for everybody. They're not made for me. It's just a form of chain of circle of whatever you want to consider it. But today we're talking about all lives matter, because not just only one life matter, it's everybody's life matter. And before I go ahead and I start with this, I just want to say, the fact that humanity has to clarify that any lives matter should be concern enough. Why I read that was because it is saddening that, why we have to clarify this. Why do we have to? Hello, Jessica. How are you? Hello, Poochie. Hello, Behind Your Dreams event. I know everyone is still coming in. Why I said that, why we got to clarify it is for a fact that we don't have to clarify this, and it's just sad that we do have to clarify it sometimes, and at the end of the day, no life is better than another life, because we came in here in a boat. Well, not technically, but, in my theory, in my head, we came here in a boat where our ancestors came in here in a boat. Well, guess what? Every life around the world matters. Wherever you come from, wherever your family is from, doesn't matter where you're from, we all matter. We all matter. Oh shit. Okay. So why is it that we have to clarify this to other people? Hello, Troy. How are you? We don't have to clarify anything to anyone. We all have to be fighting for the same thing and for the same rights. It's sad that every day I hear that, oh, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. But I came to the bottom of what Black Lives Matter, because a lot of people think, hello, Ricky Ross. I came to the bottom of what Black Lives Matter. I know a lot of people talk about this and they think that it's just only about black people or African Americans or just dark-skinned people in general. I'm not trying to offend anyone, and anything that I'm trying to say, I'm going through true facts of what I have been reading online. Hello, Lydia Rosa. And Black Lives Matter, what's the meaning behind that? It doesn't talk about just only black lives. It's talking about every life out there, meaning all minorities. And as everyone knows, we're all minorities in this world. Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, we're all minorities. We all came from somewhere, Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Lisaida. I know I'm trying to get through everybody. And I know everybody gets kind of offended that we all here saying Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, but in reality, it's not about the Black lives that matter. It's about every life that matters. No, I hope nobody doesn't get offended with what I'm saying. That's not my intentions. First of all, let me clarify that to anybody. I don't want no one to feel that I'm trying to be racist or say something that's out of the norm. Sorry, it's hot. We live in Florida. As you know, it's steaming hot out here. So, I'm melting. As you notice. Fat people melt. So, people need to understand that black lives is all lives that matters. All lives that matters. I do have something here that I do want to read. It says, when all Americans are treated as equal, no matter who they are or whom they love, we are all more free. It's true. Why isn't it that, we're not loving or helping another person in this world? There's a lot of people that don't realize that. People are walking around worrying about what race you're in, what sex you like, why are you worried about all those things? We should be fighting for the same equal rights. We all should be fighting for the same thing, for a better life, better pay, better homes, better communities. But yeah, I'm not saying that we don't have bad in all races, because there's bad in all races. Woo! I feel really good now. You should have never done that. Sorry, they're putting on the fan on me. Nope, put it back, put it back, put it back. Everything is blowing. That's perfect. Sorry, guys. Behind the crew, they're trying to keep me comfortable here. That's always a good thing. Behind the scene, not behind the crew. Anyhow, I got a little sidetracked with this fan. It's blowing everything away. So at the end of the day, we should be fighting for the same thing. We should be enduring the same thing, We shouldn't be worrying about what others are doing, but encouraging and motivating and loving each other. Helping each other. That's something that I don't see no more. I used to remember growing up when people will always be out in the neighborhood and help you and support you and motivate you and push you, to the max. And now you don't see nobody doing that. Everybody's so worried about getting their little 15 minutes of fame online, on social media, and in reality, they're not even who they are. They're living a life that they're not really who they are. And it's sad. It's sad to say that, because many people in this world Yeah, you don't see it at all. You don't. People don't see this no more. I grew up like I was saying. I was growing up in a time frame where everybody was about everybody, and now you don't see none of that. Everybody is out to get someone. I don't know why, because at the end of the day, I don't have anything that you want, and you don't have anything that I want. We're just only fighting for the same dreams. In the sense of becoming successful. Becoming a unit, becoming humans with rights, with getting the same pay. Yeah, some people do get paid more, but remember, they have experience. They have the knowledge, and it depends on how many years that they had invested into these companies, but at the end of the day, we should be striving, hi Epi, we should be striving for a better tomorrow and helping one another, but you don't see that no more. That's the sad part. I'm happy to have a live show to not just only educate myself, but to educate many of us. And to talk about real stuff that's actually happening in this world that people are afraid to talk about. People are afraid to go out there and vote. If you don't vote, guess what? Your voice ain't heard. Yeah, maybe sometimes the vote get a little twisted in the box. I don't know what was the whole real deal with that. Pero at the end of the day, we should be striving for a better tomorrow. Why is it that we continue to fight each other when we should be fighting back to have a better life, to have better things, to have better jobs, to have a better environment for our children, to have better school systems, to have better of everything, and people continue to fight about the nonsense that is not even important. And why Black Lives Matter was because of the simple fact that these people are fighting back because they want the same equal rights, just like every other American in here. And when they talk about Black lives, they're not just only talking about Black lives, they're talking about every life. That's how simple that is. Yes, it feels like everyone is like in competition. It feels like everybody wants to compete with somebody. What is the competition about? Who is winning? Because at the end of the day, we're all winners and we're all losers. That's how simple this is. Everybody want to be better than everybody. And it's okay to want to be better than everybody. But at the end of the day, sometimes we cannot be better than everybody if we're not striving for a better tomorrow. If we're not trying to help others along the way. We got to continue to helping each other for our days and other things that we want to be successful in can be able to guide us into the right direction. The devil is winning. No, the devil is not winning. I can tell you that right now. The devil is not winning. At the end of the day, the devil is not winning. I don't want to hear if someone is winning. Nobody ain't winning. We're all winners and we're all losers. We're all striving for the same thing. So that means that all our lives have to matter. Spread love and positivity. Bendito, I'm sorry. This is not my Spanish show. Hopefully soon I will have a Spanish show for those that speak Spanish. Encouraging each other, sending positive vibes. Yes. And that's the problem. People don't get to see that. They don't want to encourage others because they feel like intimidated because maybe they're going to go and become more successful than them. No. The same drive that one person have is the same drive that you should have as well. To become better, to be better, to do better, to live better, to act better, to speak better. Just everything better. And it's sad that everybody's always trying to compete. Everybody's always trying to bash. Everybody's always in some limbo. Sometimes I say I'm like speechless with some of the stuff that some people just say and do. We are here to encourage people. We are here to motivate them. Everybody has a story behind them. Everybody has something that they went through. Just because your situation and my situations are totally different doesn't mean nothing. Because at the end of the day, we both had a situation that impacted us badly or goodly. That's how it is, you know? And it's sad that, you know, I walk around, I'm a very positive and spiritual person, and I always want the best for everybody. This is why I have a live show, to inspire, to motivate, to encourage, to give hope to those that feel like they don't have hope anymore, to give faith to those that felt like they didn't have the faith of moving forward and being able to live and do what they needed to do for a better life for themselves and their families. You got that right. No one is better than no one. Everyone aren't the same. They doesn't go. It's true. Antonio for president 2019. You better stop. I might be 2020. Oh! You know, it's just, you know, I'm just being honest. You know, people, listen. Educate yourself. Be better than who you are. Be better than who you were yesterday. Help those. People fail to realize that if you don't help other people, what makes you think that your blessings are coming your way? What makes you think that your blessings are coming your way? If you're not helping others, if you're not striving for a better future, not for yourself, but for everyone in it. You know, it's okay if you don't talk to a lot of people. It's okay you don't socialize. It's okay. But those that you have around, motivate, encourage them. Push them to a better tomorrow, for a better future. It's sad how so many people continues to bash each and every one of us. I gotta be included in that. You know, because how many people hits me up on my DM and wish me the worst on my live show? Like, it's sad how people, and it's not even an envy thing. It's not even an envy. It's how people, you know, instead of someone telling me, you know, I wish you the best on your live show, I wish you, you know, encouraging me to continue doing what I'm doing. But you know what? It's okay. You can try to discourage me. And I promise you, I will continue doing what I do best. And it's to get on my live show every week on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. I would do this every week and talk about different things. And imagine, next week's topic is so fierce. Children are not allowed on next week's topic, just to let you know. So do not let your children watch next week's show. Maybe if they're teenagers, I believe that they should be part of this too, you know, because it's going to be a great topic that people need to be aware of. Que se caguen en su madre. Y que sigan pa'lante. Sorry, that, you know, I'm going to rephrase this in English. Shit on their mother and go forward. I will let everyone know at the end of the show with the new topics of next week. I'm already completely booked for the entire year, and I'm already working on next year's topics. So that just tells you where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm just trying to educate. I'm just trying to motivate you guys. I'm just trying to make you realize what's really happening in this world, what people are actually doing, what you need to be doing to be on a better level than a lot of these people. You know, and kill people with kindness, because at the end of the day, your life, my life, and everybody around it matters. That's how simple this is. That's how simple this is. And it's just sad that, you know, how people just want to bash everybody, and it's sad. I do want to say something. Oh. Hello, everyone. I know everyone is coming in still, and it's okay. If you missed the first part of the show, that's okay. We still got an entire 40 minutes to go. And you know what? That's going to be the most popping part of it. All lives matter. Why? Because no matter race, gender, religion, we all humans. Nobody... Ooh, bugs in my ear. Nobody should be killing unjustly. Human lives matter. Nobody is better than anyone. And that's very true. Nobody is better than anyone. I don't sit here and say, hey, I'm better than these people. No, I'm not better. I'm just like everyone else, struggling with bills, struggling with life itself. As everyone know, I lost my mother, and it's been the most hardest time in my life. And, I'm not perfect. I've gone through my share of relationship breaks up, my shares of being raped as a child, my lifestyle of who I am. I've been through it all. I've been homeless. I lived in the park. I lived in my car. There's people that had it worse than me. I'm not going to sit here and complain and brag about all the bad things that has happened in my life. I'm thankful for those things that has happened in my life, because look at who I am today. I'm on live, something that I would have never thought to be doing on a live show. Like, I would have never thought in a million years I would be on a live show. We just got to stay focused, people. Stay focused, stay positive. Don't let people discourage you. Don't let anyone take you out of your comfort zone. Don't get mad just because they wanted to get you mad. Have reasons to be mad. And even with that, don't let the little simplest things annoy you. Don't let these people try to bring you down with them. I know someone said the devil is winning. No, the devil is not winning. What the devil is trying to do is try to take everyone along the way with him. That's what's happening. But you know what? People like me and like you guys, the devil don't have a chance with us at all. The devil do not have a chance with us. And we can't let him try to take us down. Because at the end of the day, we have a better life. Living is a privilege, first of all, to be on this earth. If you don't wake up and say thank you to God, that is some effed up stuff. I tell you that right now. You should be saying thank you to God for the blessings that you had to be able to put your feet on the ground, to wake up and still have air to breathe. We should be saying thank you. Thank you for everything, even if it's the most dumbest things. I know last week we talked about bullying, and it was an intense topic, but all this right here, it's real. It's really real, and people don't seem to realize the bad that there is out here, the wrongs of people that's trying to do to others. We have to be able to make ourselves comfortable enough to be able to... Let me drink some water. That was a quick break. That was a quick commercial break. But at the end of the day, we should be on the same level as each other, helping and motivating and encouraging each other. We should be striving for a better tomorrow. It's just sad how some people, it's just bad how some people just want to bring everybody down. And wherever you at, whatever you do in life, your life, my life, and everyone else matters. I know that there's people in here that feel sometimes that their life doesn't matter, that people don't love them, people is not there to support them, and it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel that way, and I'm not saying not to feel that way, but for you, just understand that there is people out here that loves you and that care for you. Some people are just going through much of a harder time than others, and people don't get to see that. People is quick to react, but not quick to come and show support and love. Even if I'm going through what I'm going through, but I still send my love and my condolences to everyone. No matter who you are, what you do, I still step out of my comfort zone and still show support to everyone else, because that's what we are all here for. We are all here to be able to support one another, to be able to push one another, to be able to encourage one another. I just, I just wish that, yeah, we were living in a better world. But sometimes, that wish is not that it's not possible, because everything in this life is possible. Definitely it is possible. But with so many different mindsets that's running in this world right now, not everybody's on the same mindset. Not everybody's willing to do the same thing. Hello, Estrellita. Hello, Anthony. I know everybody's coming in. So it's just sad that people don't realize that all lives matter. Why are we here fighting when we're all in the same predicament? We're all in the same damn boat. We might have come in different boats, but guess what? We're in the same boat now. We're here in America. Wherever you at. If you out in the freaking Middle Eastern, or you in Europe, you in Africa, you in Korea, wherever you at, we're all in the same boat. We're all striving for a better tomorrow, but there are always those that want to bring others down. Yes, everyone thinks that they're better than everyone, and that's the honest truth. We cannot think that we're better than anyone, because at the end of the day, you might not have something that I want. So, it is what it is. And that's just the sad part. We all struggle just like rich people. Only difference, they feel money makes happiness. And and that's another thing too. Money doesn't make nobody happy. I don't care how much money you have in this world. Money doesn't make nothing happen. Because you still be living in that same misery that you were living when you was poor. Just now you got higher expenses. You have higher extra of everything. You just have a more of a burden and bills and stuff like that. So, and it's true. Sometimes people, we are the human race. Period. We all struggle. Yes, that is very true. We are just the human race. One race. We all run through the same blood. Doesn't matter the color of the skin. Doesn't matter the texture of the skin. Doesn't matter how you look. All these imperfections that we have, we continue to be the same thing. Humans. With the same struggles. With the same bullcrap. But what can you say? I'm opening up for questions. If anybody has questions from now till it's over, please do not hesitate to ask a question. I am an alien and still get treated wrong. Don't say that. Not even aliens get treated wrong. They actually getting treated real good in Arizona. Oh man, do anybody believe in aliens? I think we have an alien in on our live show. What planet you come from? Oh man, I love you guys. You guys are incredible, and I thank you guys so much. Every week is always a success with you guys, and that's the fun part about it. Everyone has an alien. That's a good one. Everyone has an alien. I'm from out of this world. Are you from Mars? What's going on? Sorry, got a little sidetracked with questions. Take Trump with you, alien. Oh man, that is too funny. If only Trump was on my live show, we would be able to say that. Mars ain't even in my jurisdiction. If Trump was on my live show, trust and believe, we would tell him, look, you need to go to whatever planet you came from. Because if he thinks that his life is better than ours, I don't think so. I don't think his life is better than ours. He got more responsibilities and more things that he got to deal with especially with us that's trying to fight back. So, you know, any questions so far before I continue? I don't want to be rude. I want to get all the questions that I can. Okay, gotta go by. Just wanted to share some laughter. Thank you. I'm just looking. Okay. People on Facebook, if you can share this live, share it with all your peoples, all your friends. Let them be part of this conversation too. If you can do me that favor, thank you. I love you guys too. I would say about the same about Instagram, but Instagram you can't share anything. Unfortunately, that's what you get with Instagram. Well, anyhow, any questions about All Lives Matter? No questions. So I will continue. Give me a second. You know, I am a well-organized person, so I have things in here that I jot down because it's very important to jot things down. So definitely, all lives matter. People need to stay focused. People need to stay positive. People need to stay on the same level. Stop letting others try to take your shine away. You know, you should be able to shine with everybody along the way. We shouldn't be trying to, well, everybody's always on survival mode. I believe that. Everybody's always trying to survive and become better of what they're doing or what they're, you know, whatever it is that they're doing. Yes, definitely. You know, and I know that there is a lot of people out here that's suffering, that they hope for survival in some way, you know, some help, some encouragement, some motivation. Excuse me. Some sort of something, you know. And we as humans, we don't give that support sometimes. We walk beside someone, even a family member, and it happens with myself sometimes, you know, because we are, I think in this world, we are molded to be in our own feelings. We don't want people to know that we're feeling down. We don't want people to know that we're not okay. You know, we don't want people to know that we're crying at night. We don't want people to know what's happening in our life, and it's okay and it's understandable, but sometimes we do need to reach out to those that you think and feel that something is wrong, you know. Not discourage them but motivate them, not discourage them but inspire them, not discourage them but pushing them to a better tomorrow, to a better future, you know. And it's sad that a lot of people every day see people out here, and I'm going to use like homeless people as an example. You know, someone told me, oh, don't give that bum $1. Who are you to tell me who I can give my money to? First of all. Second of all, at the end of the day, if I give a bum $1, it's because something in my heart is telling me to do that. That should come naturally from you, to do something nice to someone. And it doesn't matter if this person, this homeless person, someone that's living in the streets or out doing drugs or whatever. Doesn't matter if they're doing drugs, if they're going to go buy alcohol, if they're going to do this and do that. Doesn't matter. That's not your decision on what they want to do with that $1 or that change that you give them. That's not your problem. The problem here is, you know, if something in your heart tells you to do it, do it. Give that person that $1 and don't ask no questions about it. Because at the end of the day, you don't really know if that homeless man or that woman really needs that $1 to go get something to eat. Really needs that $1 to go buy a water because they're so thirsty. You don't really know what the situation, why they got into that predicament, and why they're living in the streets and doing what they're doing. You don't know, so don't ask no questions. You know, we should all be encouraging everyone. We should all be loving and supporting everyone. We should all be helping each other strive for a better tomorrow. We're not perfect people, and we wasn't made to be perfect. But I can tell you that making a difference in somebody else's life will make a better life for you. Just because you're doing something so positive and so inspirational to someone that you didn't even think that you would touch in somebody's life. Have you ever had the opportunity to sit outside and talk to someone homeless? I don't even think so. I don't even think so. I had the pleasure to sit outside and talk to a lot of homeless people and hear about their story and hear why they are in the situation that they're in today. You know? And some of these stories, half of them, or mostly all of them, are military. They are veterans. They came home to, a beautiful home at one time. But guess what? Their spouses or someone, they lost everything. The government wasn't even helping them as what they thought the government was going to help them with. You know, leaving the army or leaving the Navy or, the Air Force, wherever they came from. You know, it's just sad that people want to judge someone else but don't even want to encourage them. Don't even want to give them a word of wisdom, a word of knowledge, to push them to implant something in their brain and say, look, just because you out here doesn't mean that there's not help out here. There's plenty of people that's willing to give a plate of food to someone. There's so many people in this world that's willing to give $1 to someone. People need to be inspirational. People need to be motivational. People need to be encouraging. People need to be a little bit of everything and stop worrying about what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. Just like their lives matter, our lives matter as well. And why I am talking about this, because where I'm sitting at, I would show you there is a whole lot of people that stands at that bus stop and they don't catch no bus, just to let you know. They don't even catch a bus half of the time. They're just there chilling, just waiting for someone to help them along the way. And we should be helping those that are in need. Stop worrying about this and that and just support. I'm not perfect. God didn't put me to be perfect, but I'm not going to sugarcoat anything about it. Just like your life matters, my life matters too. I'm just real and blunt about things. I just get straight to the point because God made this big old hand not to cover the sky with. I can assure you that with. So people, I'm here listening while I'm bathe the kids and put them in bed. Hey, as long as you're listening, I'm good. I'm happy with that. That's, to me, that motivates me even more to talk more. So, people just, we're all suffering. I can tell you that right now. I could take off my glasses and you know what you see is sadness in my eyes. That's the only thing you see is sadness. Yeah, I lost my mother 2 months ago. And I'm sad. Every day I'm sad. I cry every day. And right now I'm a little emotional. But one thing my mother always said, in Spanish, I'm going to say it, nunca se lo niegue a nadie. Don't deny it. If someone is asking for help, don't deny it. If someone is asking for a plate of food, don't deny it. There's a lot of people that has food stamps galore and always worrying about themselves and can't even help someone that's in need, that have children, and can't even spare $20 to buy them bread, soda, juice, or water, whatever it is. It's just sad. I've come across this with a lot of people that I know and people that I don't know. And you're right, I will continue to do for others around me, even if they don't appreciate it. And that's the way it should be. Even if people don't appreciate it, but you, as a person, you could feel good that you did something right in your heart. Stop worrying about everybody else, what they're going to do with that dollar, or what they're going to do with this and do with that. Just people, cuando hay gente muriéndose, cuando hay gente muriéndose de hambre. And it's true. There's a lot of people out here that's dying of hunger, and we don't even. You know how much food in every household. I wish I had statistics about this. How many people in a household throws out food, whether it's expired, whether we cooked it today, and nobody didn't eat. Now tomorrow we gotta throw that shit away. And tomorrow comes and half of everybody talks and say, oh, I don't eat leftovers. I don't like food in the microwave. That is just being real selfish right there. Exactly. You just do your good deed for the day and call it a day. That's it. They're too busy putting on for social that they're missing reality. And that's the problem. Get the toaster oven. That is the problem right there, that a lot of people are so worried about the social media, so caught up in everything that's happening on social media that people fail to realize what's really a reality. This is real life. People are dying out here of hunger. People are dying out here for other people's mistakes. People are dying out here for just anything. I buy extra snacks and juices because my daughter said that her friend don't have any every day. And that's the thing that, there's kids too that go to school. That's humanity. You should be able to bring a water bottle and be like, oh my God, guys, I brought you a water bottle. Just with the kindness of your heart. Not expecting for someone to pay you back. Because eventually that's going to get paid back one way or another. God is going to pay you, especially when you're doing it sincerely from your heart. Pure. When that's pure, trust and believe you're going to get it 10 times more. That's having the faith, having that hope within you. People will love you for who you are, for what you did for them. You can make a difference in somebody else's life without even knowing. And that's the sad part, that a lot of people don't even realize that, they could be making a difference in somebody's life with just something so simple and stupid. Same with high school students. I hear so much from them when they tell me about their parents. And let me tell you something, a lot of sorry, everybody. I know people still coming in. I'm trying to extend them a wave. Hello, Izzy. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Christy. Hello, Maria. Facebook, share this live. Share it with your friends and your family and everyone in between. Share it with everybody. Yes, all lives do matter. And I walk every day. One thing I can say about my family, my brother has a wonderful business growing successfully. As you guys know, he has 2 tattoo shops and a smoke shop, and he is incredibly successful in what he's doing. And one thing I can say about my brother, let me tell you something. He inspires me every day. He goes at least once a week and gives out food on Sundays, giving out food to the homeless, giving out toothbrushes, deodorant, waters, giving them a book bag full of stuff, a blanket, when it's get cold out, giving them socks, some shoes, and that's encouraging because we're helping those that are in need. And why he keeps continuing to be successful is because God is blessing him. God is blessing him for everything that he's doing for those that are in need. He's not asking for nothing in return. He's doing it from the kindness of his heart. Showing these people love. Showing them that they matter. Just like you matter, they matter too. There's everybody that matters. You know, and we should be inspiring those as well. You don't know if you can change somebody's life in an instant second. Maybe this person want to stop doing drugs. Maybe this person want to get off the streets. Maybe this person want to go now work for the first time in their life. Maybe this person want to do travel the world, something that they never thought of doing. Remember, you can make the difference. I can't do it by myself. We have to be together and striving for a better tomorrow, working for a better tomorrow. I can't do this by myself if I don't have the community behind me helping me along the way. You know, because at the end of the day, I can't do this by myself. You know, we need to help each other. We need to motivate each other. We need to encourage each other. I know I said it 50 million times on my live show, and it's okay. But you know what? Sometimes we need to say it 50 million times in a day, in a moment, just for people to understand where I'm coming from, why I'm saying it so damn much. You know? And we just have to, we have to be on the same level. You know, I cannot sit here and try to encourage you guys and then me go do some other stuff. I'm living a fake life. That's what I would assume. You know, I don't want to be living a fake lie. You know, living a life that's just fake. You know, and it shouldn't be like that. We should be living a life that is, you know, pure and honest. You know, we should be living a life that's real and sincere. You know, it's always good to give others a push. And you know, and I know that that's a good one. We should always give others a push. You know, with you saying that, yeah, some people don't even want to give that push. You know, first of all, if you think that you're humble because you got a job, you got a car, you got an apartment or a house, you know, you doing your thing, you got money in the bank, you living that life, well, guess what? Let me tell you something. Humbleness comes from helping others, being there for others. You know, that's where humbleness comes from. You know, being real to yourself and stop being fake for social media. You know, because everybody's so caught up on social media and not realize that, you know, that they just being fake. Humble is the main key. Yes, being humble. And you know, and last week I said something about, you know, morals and values. You know, those things are important. Your dignity is important. You know, who you are is important. Just like you are important, all these other people out here in this world is important just like you are. You know? I know I seen it happen. I'm sorry. You know, so at the end of the day, we need to be on the same page, people. We need to be striving for a better day tomorrow. You know? And it's just sad that I see a lot of things happening. I see a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people. So fake that they believing their shit. Yes, that is very true. Very true. A lot of people put so much bullshit on social media and they believe it. They believe their own shit and they start living a fantasy world in their own mind, thinking that it's okay to do what they're doing. I can't see this. I don't know why I can't see your post. Sorry. I have a question, but repeat the part after important, because I can't see that part. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Facebook been acting up lately. You know, with all these new software updates that they've been doing. So hopefully they can get back to me with that question that they have. You know, so people, start making a difference in somebody's life. For your life to start becoming better. For your life to start Oh, that's good. Someone in here said, my student had an assignment today. The assignment was which do you believe is more important? If everyone can answer this, if y'all could type it up and send it to me, it says, which is more important, reputation or character? I want to hear your feedback on Facebook and Instagram. What is more important, reputation or character? I need responses from everyone that's on right now. Come on, people. Let those responses flow in. Hello, Griseli Ventos. I don't see nobody coming on here with with the answer. We will get back to that. Character. Okay, I got people in here. Come on, people. What is more important, reputation or character? Do you need me to spell reputation for you? Do you need to spell character for you? Type it up. Dime en el español. La caractura, if I'm saying it right, la caractura o la reputación. If I'm saying it right, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Reputation is how others sees you. And character, la reputación, something like that. Come on, don't mess with me with my Spanish. Reputation to me, reputation. Wow. Now, my opinion es más importante en la vida. Character is who you are. Yes. Definitely, character is who you are. Yes. Sí. Carácter, something like that. Something in that along the way. I'd be bad if I do a Spanish show. So yes, character to me is more important because character is who you are. Definitely. I still got a lot of people still character. I can't wait to hear my students' response tomorrow. Reputation is what you make yourself to be. Exactly. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you. Reputation is what you make yourself to be. And character is who you are. It's how others sees you. That's your character. Definitely. So yes, to me, character is everything. That's, yes, reputation, because I see people saying both, reputation, it could be important too. So it is understandable. It is important. Reputation is important because you don't want to have a bad reputation. But but some people want to have a good reputation, but living in a fake life. Living a fake lifestyle. So, thank you, Jaritza, for sending that out to me. And thank you to everyone that respond. I know, Sin. I know you did. And reputation can be false. I can have a reputation based on how people perceive things. Yes, that's a good definition right there. Thank you. Reputation can be false. So it is you being something fake of how people perceive of you, of how people perceive of you, how they look at you. I got stuck there. So yeah, and everyone don't perceive things on the same level, and that's the thing. That's the problem that everybody want to have a reputation but not have a character. So exactly, living a fake lifestyle. Yes, that is living a fake lifestyle. Definitely. You don't want to live a fake lifestyle. Hello, everyone that's coming in. I only have 4 minutes on the clock. Just remember, I know I'm coming to the end of my live show. All lives matter. Making someone feel important is very important. Making someone feel loved and care is important too. You know, everybody should be supporting each other. Doesn't matter who they are, what they, whatever it is. We should be on the same level, trying to do the same things and helping each other. Just a reminder for next week's live. All lives matter, no matter what color, race, or sex. Exactly. Big facts. Yes, prima, they get one little info and runs with it. It's a shame. That's true. Some people do want to run with some fake information and want to tell everybody in the world, and sometimes it's not like that. There's a lot of hate in this world. We need to all love each other. Amen. Thank you for saying that, Izzy. That is very important. Yes. That is very important. That is very important. Just a reminder for next week's topic. I only have like a minute and so. I am talking about this is going to be a good live show for those in above age, because it is a very extreme topic. I will be talking about transmitted disease, that I think teenagers should be part of it. I will be talking about sex everybody's been waiting for. And I will be talking about condoms and different style condoms for men and women. So stay tuned to next week, Wednesday, September 26th. Wednesday, September 26th will be about transmitted disease, sex, and condoms. Yes. Just to give you a reminder, I am going to have a little banana to demonstrate how people should be wearing condoms. So, y'all need to stay tuned to next week's topic. Be part of this topics. Educate yourself. Transmitted disease is out there. People should be aware. Give you a little info about some of the how you call that? Some of the things, and educate people about transmitted disease. I don't think some of our teenagers or grown people knows about. So, let's stay tuned to next week. I just want to say thank you to everyone. I'm thankful for everyone that's been part of this live show. I love you guys. Thank you for your greatest support. Mwah. Love you until next week.